There is a specific kind of loneliness that comes from knowing the ending of a story while everyone around you is still reading the first chapter. Eren Yeager lived in that loneliness for years, while Armin dreamed of the ocean, while Mikasa believed there was still a choice, while the world debated whether parody deserved to exist. Eren had already seen it, all of it. The fire, the silence after the fire, the faces of the people he loved, looking at him like he was something they no longer recognized. He knew, and he showed up to dinner anyway. That is the part nobody talks about. Not the rumbling, not the titans. The part where Eren Yeager sat across from his friends, watched them laugh, and carry the full weight of what was coming, alone, every single day. People call that madness. I call it the most disciplined thing a human being can do. Because here is what seeing the ending actually costs you. It doesn't give you power. It doesn't make the decision easier. It just removes the one thing that makes hard decisions bearable. The possibility that you might be wrong. Eren wasn't angry at the world. He was just no longer surprised by it. A boy who grew up in a cage, handed a history book that explained exactly why the cage was built, and told by every nation, every army, every flag on the other side of the ocean, that the only acceptable version of his people was a dead one. He didn't snap, he calculated. And when the calculation was complete, he didn't celebrate, he didn't rage. He sat with it the way you sit with a diagnosis, quietly, completely, and then he moved. The question was never whether Eren Yeager was a monster. The question is, what does it mean that he was the only one who looked at the world clearly enough to see what was actually coming? And what does it say about the rest of us? That we needed a monster to show us the truth?